Hey, hello YouTube. Welcome to my channel. I'm Dan, and this is my outdoor kitchen. Today I'm going to work on some pork chops, Caribbean style. I've got them a little seasoning on them right now, a little Caribbean jerk. I've got a mango cucumber salsa to go on top of them. Right now I've got have a chimney of charcoal. I'm going to get lit, and we'll bring you back as I put them on. So I've got my fire set up for a 2-zone fire. Basically, this is going to be the cold side over here, and I got the hot side over here. I've got all my coals shoved over to the far side, so I can have 2-zone cooking. If something gets a little too hot, I can always move it over to the side, a little cooler. But that's the idea behind 2-zone cooking. So moving your coals to one side. Boneless pork chops here. And I'm going to get them seasoned up here a little bit. I'm going to use some the Gospel AP. I'm going to sprinkle it a little bit on there. Just make sure you season it accordingly. Make sure you get the edges. Then I'm going to lay down a layer of Malcolm Reed's How to Barbecue Right Jam and Jerk. Great jerk seasoning, Caribbean seasoning. Not going to go too heavy on this, but I am going to get enough to where it's going to give it some flavor. Then I'm going to let it sit here for a few and sweat in. Get the edges a little bit. And we're going to get them grilling up. Should pair nicely with the mango salsa that we've got the top on here. And then we'll go from there. So I'll bring you back as she goes. Thanks. So we're going to get them fired up over here on the hot side real quick, and we're going to get a nice sear on them. Oh yeah. We'll let them sit for a few. Probably let it go for a minute or so, and then we'll run a 1/4 inch turn to get some nice grill marks on there. All right, so I've already given them a 1/4 turn, but let's give them a flip and see how they're looking right now. Oh yeah, those beautiful grill marks. That's the idea of giving them the 1/4 turn, and let's let this run for a little bit, and we'll catch you up with later. So as a side dish, what I decided to do is I've got some leftover carrots here, and I've got some honey from a local supplier, fresh local honey. I'm going to throw these on the grill and get them grilled off, and I'm going to baste them with some honey, and oh, they're just going to be oh so good. But let's get these on. I've already moved my pork chops over, and let's get them on and going here. The pork chops are looking fantastic. They're actually done, and just going to let these cook up, okay? I'm going to let these cook a little bit, then I'll come back and baste them a little bit. Okay, so they've been on for a little bit. So we come in with this local honey, and I'm just going to coat them. And let's see what we're going to try. Now granted, oh man, yeah. Let's see what she does. Should caramelize on there. It's getting flipped all the way around. I've warmed the honey up a little bit. With it being fresh, it's sat for a little bit, but I've got it warmed up to where it's nice and a little thin there. And we're just going to get these carrots cooked up. This should really complement it nicely. And we'll let it go. We don't want to burn it on there. too much, so we're just gonna let it go and cook from there. Get some nice marks on it. So let me show you how we're gonna finish this off. So pull the chops back off here. Carrots, I ended up cooking them a little bit differently after I got some char on there, so I put them in a steamer bag to help them finish cooking. Come on, you rascally rabbit, you. But we did get some wonderful color on there from sitting on that grill. And if you've never had it before, absolutely give it a shot. Now here's the mango salsa, which I was referring to, that we're going to just top these pork chops with. Get this mixed up here a little bit. And we're just going to top over top. Oh, doesn't that look wonderful? And there you have it. And we'll give her a taste test and see how we did.